Obviously, those who are not from the city of Richmond, welcome to the greatest city in all things, the Commonwealth of Virginia. I was just a second ago outside talking to Cody Phipps of Owens and Minor. We're talking about how my goal as the mayor of the city is to win every single day, win every week. And I gotta say, today, we're gonna have a big old win. And so, I don't want to talk too long, but I do want to recognize some individuals who are here with us today. Like I said earlier, Cody Phipps, the president and CEO of Owens and Minor. He's joined by company executives, board members, and teammates. Is Councilwoman Ellen Robertson here? She's not here. She represents this district. I am here. Is Congressman Donald McKeechin here? He's working. Okay, but Eldon Burke. Oh, here's Eldon. Okay, there we go. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce a friend of mine who I served with in the governor's administration, my friend Todd Haymore. Not only was he an excellent Secretary of Agriculture, but he's turned out to be a pretty hell of a Secretary of Commerce and Trade. My friend Todd Haymore.
Thank you, and thanks for your friendship. Obviously, being a former colleague, I enjoy keeping in touch. The great work you're doing for Richmond, and particularly the leadership that you're providing here. It's an honor to be with you today, as always. Before I do my prescribed duty here today, let me take a few moments and talk a little bit about the overall economic conditions of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Anyone in this room has probably heard the words New Virginia Economy uttered over and over and over the last 36 months. And the New Virginia economy is about diversification, being less reliant on federal dollars and more reliant on private sector investment, entrepreneurialism, and the like. And because we are so close to Washington, D.C., and because we are so tied to federal spending, when the good times are good, it's great. But when they turn south, not so great. And with the 2 rounds of sequestration that we've experienced in 2011 and 2013, more than $9 billion of revenue was pulled out of the Commonwealth of Virginia. And that's why making sure that we're building the New Virginia economy is so important. And it's about attracting new business and industry to the Commonwealth, which I'm sure the governor will touch on. We just got back late last night from California, a little business recruitment effort there. But just as important, it's about helping existing business and industry expand. More than 60% of all jobs created in the Commonwealth of Virginia come from existing businesses growing, existing businesses expanding, which is why we're here today. So, the New Virginia Economy Platform is working. Over the last 36 months, we have announced, working in partnership with localities like Richmond, other areas all across the state, 880 economic development projects that have helped to bring in more than $14.5 billion in capital to the Commonwealth. 185,000 net new jobs created. We've seen the unemployment rate fall from 5.4% to 4.1%, a dramatic low. 4.1 million Virginians are working. That is a record number of Virginians working now. And the leader of this effort, the leader of making sure that we're doing everything that we can to build this New Virginia economy, is my prescribed duty to introduce to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a very warm Richmond, Virginia welcome to His Excellency, the Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, Terry McAuliffe.
Thank you, everybody. Afternoon. It is great to be in the greatest city in the United States of America, Richmond, Virginia. And the greatest mayor of the United States of America, LeVar Stoney. How's that? And the greatest Secretary of Commerce in the history of Todd Haymore. Folks, it's exciting to be here today. As you know, Dorothy and I moved to Richmond 3 years ago, and I got to tell you, we love this city. It is spectacular. You can feel the energy, you can feel the excitement. It wasn't too long ago that we were here making the CoStar announcement with 700 new jobs that were coming here to Richmond. It's exciting. You can feel the excitement. You feel the millennial movement here in the city of Richmond. and I'm here to make another great announcement to continue on the great excitement that we've had here in the city of Richmond. I am pleased to announce that Owens and Minor are now making a multi-year, multi-million-dollar investment. They are creating 300 new jobs, high-paying jobs, right here in the city of Richmond, Virginia. Client Engagement Center. What I am most proud about is Owens and Minor. This has been worked on now for several years. They looked at over 60 cities around the United States of America, and they chose Richmond, Virginia. Owens and Minor has had such a great history in the Commonwealth of Virginia with their operations they've had in Hanover and Williamsburg, and this is just the next step that we have here. They will take 90,000 square feet. So it's an exciting move for us. Owens and Minor, another one of Fortune 500 companies. They're one of 8 that we have here in this capital region. International healthcare products and distribution. They are a global leader on that for independent hospitals, for healthcare facilities. We talk about expanding in the healthcare field. Now they have Owens and Minor with this facility here in Richmond, Virginia. Is truly extraordinary. So let me just say, first of all, Cody, on behalf, and Erica, on behalf of every citizen of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I want to thank you. This was very tough competition. Let me be very clear, you made the right decision here in Richmond, Virginia. To do first is present a check. This is sort of a great moment. LeVar and I have been friends for many years. We have worked together on a lot of different projects, and I handed him a lot of checks through the years with my name on the bottom right, but this is the first time I've been able to present a check to him. This is such an important project that we're going to put up $1.5 million from the Commonwealth Opportunity Fund. Owens and Minor will also have money from our VGIP fund, our training, all the other avenues that we have to recruit and train workers here in Virginia. But what I'd like to do is officially, on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, to present this check for $1.5 million to our great mayor, the mayor of the great city of Richmond, Virginia. That will be the first of many. I'd like now Cody Phipps to come up, who's the president and CEO, and Erica Davis come up, who's a senior VP and Chief Administrative Officer. I have a present for you too. This is a beautiful flag, like this, that flew over our beautiful capital. I want you to know, Todd and I did get home very late last night. We were in San Francisco and Los Angeles yesterday. I was the keynote speaker at the RSA Cyber Conference. Very proud, 40,000 people, the only governor invited. We made a lot of great pitches, but we got back late last night. I got up very early this morning, hauled up to the top of the Capitol, and I hung this flag over our beautiful Capitol right up the street there. Well, that may not be true, but it did fly over our Capitol. And as you know, our beautiful Capitol, designed 1785 by Thomas Jefferson himself. Now, let me be very clear, Phipps. You can go to all those other 59 cities. You are not going to have a building designed by Thomas Jefferson in 1785 in the history of our great capital. That is why you made the great choice. So I just ask this to probably be displayed here in your Owens and Minor, in your new headquarters here. And honestly, on behalf of all of us, these 300 jobs are the really beginning, as we've talked about, of the expansion, which are going to grow. You have now put your footprint down here in Richmond, and I just want, on behalf of all of us, say thank you. We love Owens and Minor, the greatest company in the entire globe. Thank you very much. One more round of applause for Cameron.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eldon Burton, and I am the District Director for Congressman McEachin. And unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he asked me to come and relay these remarks. Dear Owens and Minor team, congratulations on your new venture. the establishment of a client engagement center in the city of Richmond at Riverfront Plaza. I regret my schedule did not permit me to join you for this momentous occasion. However, I am pleased to learn of this recent expansion and look forward to watching your progress as your business develops further. Owens and Minor has had a significant presence in Virginia as a leading supplier of medical products for healthcare clienteles. I welcome your company's presence downtown, and I am enthusiastic about the creation of 300 new jobs for the constituents of the 4th Congressional District. I appreciate your continued partnership and commitment to the Commonwealth. Please contact me if I can ever be of assistance. Well done, and I wish you continued success. With warm regards, Representative Congressman McKeachin.
Well, this truly is a good afternoon. It's not often you get to make an announcement like this. Governor McCullough, we want to thank you for the great Virginia state flag. It's an honor, and we will display it in our new Client Engagement Center proudly downtown here. We're very excited to make this joint announcement today, and I want to thank all of those of you who have made our vision a reality. As the governor said, we're excited about bringing 500 jobs to downtown Richmond, 300 of which are new. Governor McCullough, Secretary Haymore, Mayor Stoney, thank you and your teams for all that you have done to make this vision a reality. We also want to thank the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, the City of Richmond, the Greater Richmond Partnership. Putting together the CDC required a great deal of coordination and collaboration, and you all helped to make this happen. Thank you. There are also a number of Owens and Minor board members, former board members, and members of my team here today. Eric was one who led a lot of this project, and other members of my team are here. And I want to acknowledge all of them for their great support. We're all unified in our excitement and enthusiasm about bringing these jobs to downtown Richmond. So thank you to my team. The Client Engagement Center, or CEC as we affectionately call it, is a critical element of our new vision. Our vision is to make healing happen by connecting the world of medical products to the point of care. We will locate key shared service functions in our new CEC, such as customer service, financial operations, and our goal is to leverage best-in-class technology and the knowledge and know-how of all of our teammates to take our customer service and our customer care to a whole new level. So this is a very exciting part of our journey. This will be an innovative, state-of-the-art facility, and the CEC will offer new career paths for our teammates and will help us achieve our goals as an organization. By coming together in the true spirit of cooperation, the City of Richmond, the Commonwealth of Virginia, and Owens and Minor are making an investment in the future of our city and in upcoming generations of workers. We are delighted to make this investment in Richmond, Owens and Minor's hometown since 1882. My wife Sarah flew in for this, and we're happy to be part of the community, and we're very excited for our company, for the city, and for the state of Virginia. We, as a company, just celebrated our 135th anniversary. We had a birthday party. You may not know this, but our first storefront back in 1882 was just 3 blocks away from here. So what better way for us to celebrate our 135th birthday than to be taking a bold new step toward the future in the next 135 years. And I want to thank all of you for supporting us in that bold step. Thank you, Governor McCullough, Mayor Stoney, Secretary Haymore, and all our advisors and the Owens and Minor team for making this critical step in our journey come together. We thank you all for supporting us today. Thank you.
Well, I would be remiss if I didn't have a couple of thank yous as well first, I want to thank the team over at the City of Richmond, our economic development team. We got Lee Downey, Jane Ferraris here, Doug Dunlap, and also our team led by Selena Cuffey-Glenn, our Chief Administrative Officer. I apologize, guys, for your work on this. Also, I want to recognize the Greater Richmond Partnership. Barry's over here, and also the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, VDP, and the governor. I want to recognize you for your $1.5 million investment in the City of Richmond once again. Hopefully there will be bigger checks to come. And I will hold you to that. This will be one of many. And I want to thank Owens and Minor for your commitment to the region, your commitment to the City of Richmond, and your confidence in our workforce moving forward. Hopefully you'll be a long, long history, a long, long stay here in the City of Richmond. And I want you to know that we welcome you with open arms. Thank you all very much. We'll be back with any more.